Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and let's talk, guys. It has been a very interesting day today, guys. Thank you very much to all of you guys who came to the stream today. It was so much fun. We talked, we laughed, we cried a little. And if anything, I realized just how much I miss Save the World. Yeah, I love playing it. I love playing with you guys. The recent change that we made where now I accept anyone into my friends list and we play lots of missions every day with everyone. It's so much fun, and I really miss doing that. And I don't think I know of any other game right now where I can do that, where I can play that much with you guys and have fun and progress and enjoy playing a game together. If you guys know of another game out there, I'd really be interested in hearing about it. But right now, what this game is going to be about, what this video is going to be about, is we are going to talk about a couple of topics here. And I have a list here. We're going to talk about the black hole. We're going to talk about when is Season 11, which actually, apparently it's going to be called Chapter 2, Season 1. But we'll call it Season 11 for now. We're going to talk about whether or not Save the World is going to be free, and we're going to talk about the Chapter 2 trailer. Now, before we start talking about any of this, about anything at all, I'm going to say this right now. Pretty much everything that we are going to talk about is going to be my opinion, all right? There is nothing concrete. There is no tweet from, and this is something very important I want to say, there is no tweet from Epic Games right now. There's nothing anywhere on any social media directly from them anywhere that is saying, hey guys, Save the World is going to be free on this day, or Save the World is going to come back on this day, or right now there are numbers that show up on screen. There are theories, there are conjectures, there's just there's just so much that we can talk about. And you know what, I'm going to say this, guys. Everything that I say right now, please take it with a grain of salt. And also, anything you hear anyone else say, any content creator, even if it's someone like Ninja, who I am sure he knows more than he says. Anything you hear that is not from the official Epic Twitter, or on the Reddit, or on the official Epic channel, or on their website, anything apart from that, I would highly recommend that you don't believe. Because you know what, we can say, yeah, we can say right now that, you know, the game is going to come back, you know, in 2 hours, 2 days, 2 months, 10 seconds. We can say anything, and guess what? One of those people is going to be right, you know, because I could sit here and I could say, you know, Save the World is going to come back in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And you know what? I'm going to be right. One of those predictions is going to be right. So, more than likely, if someone really knows, if someone out there knows when it's going to come back, guess what? They're probably under an NDA. And then they're not allowed to say. And if someone knows because they found some information or something leaked, or they hacked some information or something, well, then Fortnite will probably have their lawyers talk to them, because that's not what this is supposed to be about either. So, after saying that, after that disclaimer, let's talk about everything that has happened in the past 24 hours or so, starting with the black hole. Now, we know how that black hole came to be. If you guys want to see it, I have a couple of videos on my channel right now. And on one, you can see like a full half hour of when the event happened, my direct, you know, impressions and reactions right after. And in the other video that I released before this one, it was a very edited reaction video, kind of, where we looked at the audio recordings that Ray did before the game went down, the actual end event, and then a little bit of my, you know, summary and reactions after. So if you guys want to check that out, you definitely can. I'll leave links down below or at the end, or etc., however that may be. But I will say this. If you guys watched that first video, the uncut video, I did say something in that video which I still fully stand behind. And I said, if Save the World is smart, if Epic is smart, we're going to put the Pigginatti symbol right here in the middle. There we go. If Epic is smart. I said, if Epic is smart, then they are not going to do anything. The game is going to be completely down until Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I said. When there's our normal update hours. Tuesday at 4 a.m., Wednesday at 4 a.m., Thursday at 4 a.m. That's what I said. And I did also say that if they were really smart, then every so often there'd be like a flash on screen. Like a bright flash of light. And it would be like, I thought it would be like a screenshot from the previous seasons. Or maybe even like a teaser of something, like a half image or a corrupted image or something of something that's going to come in the future. Anything like that to keep people kind of guessing and talking about it. And regardless, they did well. There have been millions of people talking about this right there. There have been millions of people trying to figure out what's going on. There has been so much information, so much just theories, and so much traffic. There were 1.6 million people watching the Twitter live stream after this happened. Now, of course, those numbers have gone way down, but there's still a massive interest in what exactly is happening. The numbers that are appearing in the black hole, and listen, the numbers that are appearing, the sounds that are appearing, everything that you might see happening over there, including the minigame and everything, I highly doubt that any of that is going to give us a solid lead. I believe that they are just patiently waiting. They have a plan, and when it's ready, they're going to release the update. Now, I am going to say this, though. I do believe, and this is my personal opinion again, I do believe that the Epic launcher going down for over an hour and a half yesterday, that was a mistake. Because you couldn't play any of the games that were on the Epic Store. You couldn't buy anything on the Epic Store. You couldn't do anything there. And that is pretty bad for a lot of the developers who have gone exclusive with Epic Games. Can you imagine that? So now, of course, and you know what? If anything, if I was Epic, I would be running ads or doing like little pop-up things saying, hey, go play John Wick Hex, or you know what, you try Borderlands 3, or you know, like during this time right now, can you imagine during this time right now if they like had this promotion where every couple of minutes there would be a new link that you could go to and you could get, like, let's say Borderlands 3 for 50% off or something like that, you know, just constantly keep people going like that. It'd be a brilliant marketing strategy. Now, would people be upset by it? Some would. I personally wouldn't. I would be looking for a good deal for something to play while I wait for Fortnite to come back. And that's the next thing that I've realized. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I miss playing. I miss Save the World. Now, going forward, let me say this. Apart from the fact that both the Save the World and Creative went gray, and we did hear those audio cues and audio lines from Ray, there was no indication, no clear indication at least, that Save the World had anything to do with the event. So we weren't able to play, and we had nothing to do with the event. There was nothing. There was nothing there for Save the World. And the rest of what we're going to talk right now, it's going to go pretty fast because that's what I talk about. You know what? I'm not here to bash on Battle Royale. You know what? Well, if you guys are on my stream and everything, you know that I make fun, I make jokes and everything. But it's just jokes. It's all in good fun. And I will say this right now. If Save the World does not get a decent upgrade, if we continue with the trend that we have been seeing, you guys may see me play Battle Royale. Maybe. If it's a brand new version of the game, if Chapter 2 has all new mechanics and awesomeness coming to us, why not? You guys may very well see me playing Battle Royale in the future. You know, because I had that question today. Today during my stream, someone asked me what I was going to do if Save the World did not have a decent upgrade. And you know what? That might be what we might do. I still enjoy every day playing with you guys and doing missions and everything. But if, let's say, for worst case scenario, they just stop developing Save the World. Yeah, it's very possible that in the future you guys may see me play Battle Royale. Now, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Next question is, when is season 11 coming out? When is chapter 2 season 1 coming out? Whatever you want to call it. I believe that it will come out, like I said, either Tuesday at 4 a.m., Wednesday at 4 a.m., or Thursday at 4 a.m. I think that every single season, new season that we've had, I think it's been Thursdays. I think new season, the new versions drop Thursdays at 4 a.m. That's what I think. So if they continue with that trend, then that's what's going to happen. It could be tomorrow. It could be day after. Who knows when it could be. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. That's when I think it's going to be. Anyway, and the only way that we'll know for sure when it is when the Fortnite Twitter account tweets out update. Or you know what, it could be even just there, like, you know how down here, over there, we get that little box that says, you know, downtime begins at blah blah. It could be that little yellow box will pop up there at any time, and we'll be like, cool, then it's gonna happen. But it's possible that it's just gonna drop. It's possible that you could just be sitting here looking at the black hole, and all of a sudden, bjoonk, and the game starts loading and craziness happens or whatever. If they want to continue with what they're doing here, they may do it that way. But of course, we're going to need a patch update, so you might want to every once in a while close this or just watch the Twitter feed. That's what I've been doing. Just have the Twitter feed open and have your Epic, your Fortnite closed, so the Epic launcher can update whenever it needs to. The next question is, will Save the World be free? I don't know. And at this point right now, no one knows. And I'm leaning towards no slightly, and that has to do with the last thing, which is the trailer. But we'll talk about that in a second. If Save the World is coming out free, I'm going to say this. I believe that it is not ready, not because the game itself is not ready. If they've been working on cleaning out the bugs, cleaning out some major hitches that we've seen, you know, making sure that things are balanced, the heroes are balanced, they're all working right, and the hero loadouts, all the weapons are working right, and all that. If they've got all that figured out, then there is a pretty solid game from all the way from Stonewood to Plankerton to Canny. There is a good. If you're just a regular player, you're not trying to speed rush through the whole thing. If you're just trying to play Save the World and enjoy the experience, the story and everything, you've got a lot of story, a lot of gameplay, and a pretty well-balanced game all the way to Canny Valley, which will last you a good 3 to 6 months of solid gameplay. Now, if you're trying to rush, if you're trying to get carried, if you're trying to speed through and get to Twine, of course you can do that in a matter of days. But what's the fun in that? Now, if you want to have fun with the game, if you're not trying to speed rush, I believe you have a few good months of gameplay there. So, if Save the World starts up free with Season 11, I think okay. There are still 3 major issues that I believe have to be addressed, which is, and I'll repeat it because I've said it before, the scamming problem, the AFK problem, and the duping problem. If those 3 things have not been fixed, then there was going to be a serious problem when we have tens of thousands or potentially hundreds of thousands of players flood into the game, and that wall is going to hit them, and it's not going to be good. So I hope that if those things are corrected, and if they give the founders something really cool for being founders, okay. You know, and you know what? If there's a new UI, if there's the shop is in Save the World, if we can use skins, all that stuff, you know, all that can be figured out and everything. It's great. Now, The main problem that I feel with Save the World, if Save the World is free, is I don't know if they fixed the Twine issue. And I'm going to be making a video soon on what I call the I've been calling it the Twine paradox, because it is a paradox. It's a paradox in where you are entering, you play Stonewood, Plankerton, and Canny. Everything is pretty well balanced. It's okay. The second you get into Twine Peaks, you're faced with this amazing disparity in balance. The amount of materials you get, the amount of evolution materials you get, the amount of time, the amount of experience, everything is so unbalanced that it would lead me to believe that maybe Twine Peaks will not be the same Twine Peaks if they've been working on it. Twine Peaks could be an awesome mountainous area, lots of lava, just like the SSD looks like, just like your Storm Shield looks. Maybe the entire area will be like that. And of course, a Twine Peaks storyline would be potentially amazing. So, but then again, the balance of materials, the balance of, they did say that the current 6-star materials that were in the game were going to go away, replaced with something else, or there's going to be something new. There could be an area after Twine Peaks. There could be an area, Twine Peaks could be completely gone. It can be completely gone, and it could be called Lava Land for all we know. I don't know. But I do believe, like I said, from Stonewood to Canny, the game is pretty solid. If they release it for free, new players will have a pretty good experience coming in. But what about the veterans? The veterans would pretty much, we'd be sitting, twiddling our thumbs, being like, there's nothing new for us. There's nothing really been worked on. Or maybe that's what they've been doing for the past 3 months. Maybe through all of Season 10, they were working really, really hard on creating a new area, or developing Twine Peaks, or creating the story for Twine Peaks, or a bunch of other things. Also, this is the thing about the game going Save the World going free. All the new people who are coming in, if they're playing for free, they're going to get X-Ray tickets. They're not going to get VBucks. Of course, they're going to be like, wait, what's going on? I thought there were a bunch of free VBucks in Save the World. And then we can help people by telling them, or Epic can tell them, well, you've got to buy the Deluxe, Super Deluxe, Limited, or Ultimate Edition. And all of those X-Ray tickets that you have will be transformed into VBucks. That is going to be some beautiful revenue for Epic Games as well. And you know what? They could make the deluxe version $10 more. So for $10, you will get VBucks. You'll get the ability to unlock VBucks, or not X-Ray tickets. We've talked about that before. I do believe that that's why they made the X-Ray tickets, so there wouldn't be that problem of people making 100 new free-to-play accounts and then just buying themselves stuff for their Battle Royale account. If Save the World is going to go free to play, then I truly, truly hope that it does not happen as soon as the game comes back. I hope that they're going to wait 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, maybe a full month, so that everyone in Battle Royale will get, there'll be hype over all the new stuff, the new Battle Pass, the new whatever, everything, all the new stuff. And then once that hype has gone down a little bit, or they could even start building hype to Save the World is going to be free this season. That's what I hope to see. But again, like I said, there has been no confirmation that Save the World is guaranteed going to be free. Tons of people are assuming that. There is a lot of theories about that. And the main reason why I don't think it's going to go free is the next point that we're going to talk about, which is the Chapter 2 trailer, which I'm not going to show it to you guys right now. I'm not really going to talk about it. I'm not going to say anything about it. Why? Because it had nothing to do with Save the World. And I talk about Save the World. Yes, I watched it. The 2 comments I will make is, it looks gorgeous. It looks like they are definitely using, maybe they're using the latest Unreal 4 update. I don't know what they're doing, but some of the stuff there looked absolutely beautiful. And I hope that we also see that in Save the World. It looked awesome. All the new gadgets, all the new stuff that they were showing, it looks amazing. It looks so cool. I hope that we also get that in Save the World. But, and I'm going to end with this, the main reason why I don't think that Save the World is going to be free right away, or if it is, that's great. But for that trailer, a leaked trailer. Yes, it was leaked. And if you want to go watch it, trust me, it's everywhere on YouTube. You can just look it up, or on Twitter. It's all over the place. Apparently, but at the time of making this video, people have said that Epic has allowed them to show it. I don't know. But the main thing that I took away from that was, if Save the World was going to be free at the same time as this trailer, which was promoting the Battle Pass, wouldn't there have been a splash screen with like Ray holding Save the World or something? Or Ray like with her hands up or something saying Save the World, now free? That's what I would think. I would think that if that trailer is for Season 11 or Chapter 2 Season 1 and Save the World was coming free at the same time or being promoted to be free, it would most assuredly have been on that trailer. Yes, I did see the character model that looked kind of like Kyle build. Yes, that could mean that there are going to be Kyle builds in Battle Royale. And then vice versa, we're also going to get, that capacity for Save the World. But I didn't see anything about Save the World. I didn't see any promotion for Save the World being free or on sale or anything like that. So because of that, I kind of have to feel like I'm hoping there's more trailers coming. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know down below what you guys think. Again, I am going to keep an eye, guys. I'm going to keep an eye on this. If this changes at all, you better believe I'll be streaming. If not, I'm going to be streaming at my regular times. Thank you very much, all of you guys coming to the stream. We had a ton of fun today. It was really fun just talking and playing other games as well. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep enjoying myself. I'm going to keep hoping that the next season, that when the game comes back, Save the World is going to be fantastic. Save the World is going to be just absolutely incredible. I'm going to hope. Hope against hope. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. If you enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please, 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 please do me a huge favor and have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will probably, if there's no new news, I still have some Hit the Road content, Chapter 4 to release, and some other gameplay kind of cinematics and dialogue and narrative that I have, some videos. I'll be releasing those in the next couple of days. Of course, if anything changes, anything happens, we hear anything, of course I'll talk about it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Oops, I moved my logo. There, we got to keep it right there. That's where it belongs. Thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.